The search feature allows you to search for trending hashtags, sounds, videos, users' accounts. It is a nice one-stop hub for everything that is on TikTok. And you'll see at the very front of the home page, you can see all of the trending hashtags that are going on and be able to explore them and find out if you can fit within that particular niche, either for your business or for your personal account. And it's a real simple process to do. So what you can do is just tap on the search bar and you can see all the searches that I've done. But let's say we want to take a look at cakes. So it's going to give you all of the searches that are there, but you have categories up at the very top. You can search for the top videos that are going on with regard to using cakes within their caption or their hashtags, or you can look for users, you can look for videos, you can look for sounds, and you can also look at particular hashtags to see what they have in there and the amount of number. Now, all of this is really good to do before you go ahead and start creating your first video campaign on TikTok. The reason why I say before, especially with regard to hashtags, and referring back to a previous tutorial, hashtags give the algorithms on TikTok an idea of what your video is about. So in this instance, I can find all of the things, all the hashtags that are doing well related to cakes. And whenever you do a search result for your particular niche, you want to make it as broad as possible. So I have cakes here, but let's say if I'm a business or a person that does birthday cakes or wedding cakes, I might want to go and look through the hashtags related to that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one and see how this is related. Now, I have about several million on this hashtag, but what I want to do is I want to explore and see what each one of these videos are looking like. See if it fits the type of content that I'm doing. Now, right off the bat, I can see instances of cakes, of pastries being done. The colors are very bright. They're very bold. There are some people moving around. But whenever we get into this, what I am not seeing, I'm not seeing very many people. So there's a dude right there. Okay, what does he have to do with cakes? And I'm just going to keep on scrolling on. Now there's a girl there with a fork in her mouth. Okay, hey, if that's working for him, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that the vast majority of videos that are related to this hashtag show cakes. So you want to plan this campaign very well, and you want to make sure that what you are doing is going to fit and work your video so that it fits within this hashtag and is tappable. This one with a rainbow cake, and this is going on and popular right now, so I would tap on that and see what's going on with this. Now, as you can see, the text is there. We have all of these different things that are going on, and this particular video has quite a few hearts, quite a few comments, quite a few shares. They're using sound, and this is of course a Dairy Queen account, it looks like, so they're doing all right. But you can do just as well as the big brands out there. And if you find a hashtag, or going back to our search results, if you find any of these that you want to use, and let's tap on cake. If you want to use this sound, you can immediately start doing your video by tapping on the very bottom, use this sound. And you will notice on the hashtags, if you tap on any of these, you can tap on the video and that hashtag will show up at the very end of your video where you would put your caption in. And then of course you can import more captions or more hashtags if you wanted to. But it gives you the options of being able to utilize all of these things. And you can take a look at all of the different videos that are going on with regard to cakes. Now, this is why it's important to set up not only a good hashtag campaign with regard to finding them in search, but also getting into the captions. You can see how the captions work to give a better description of all of the videos with regard to this. And then you can take a look at the users. So for cakes, you can find out what the users are doing, and you can take a look at your, and I hate to use this, but it is right, take a look at your competition. See who is there and who is killing it. So for cakes, I want to take a look at this top person because they have over 52,000 followers. So I'm able to take a look and see, is this a cake channel, or is this person doing well because they have cake in there? So you take a look, and that's what the search feature allows you to do, to be able to see and search things that are working with regard to sounds, hashtags, users, video, and the like. So you need to utilize this after you've created your profile, or I would even say before, to get an idea of where you want to go and what you want to do and the type of video content that you have up. Now, if it's just a personal account, then just go to town and find a search and do all those things. But if you're doing a hashtag search, you want to make sure that you use the proper hashtags for the content. You just don't want to arbitrarily throw up a hashtag like dogs trending or anything like that just to get yourself seen. It doesn't work, and they will trounce on you down the road. But that is the search feature. I would highly suggest that you use this first.